Do you see the detail on it? It is so Sense and Sensibility to me.
What can I get for you?
Hi, good morning. Can I get a small black coffee?
Okay.
That's it.
It'll come out to 108 at the first window. Thank you.
Thank you. I grew up in this little tiny town, and this house was located dead center in the heart of this town, and it was located in the country. And it was the most peaceful estate sale I have ever been to. The home was so homey, and the atmosphere outside was just, you could hear the wind blowing, the birds chirping. For lack of a better word, I literally drank in the atmosphere at this estate sale. It was just so peaceful. Not to mention, they had so much decor, furniture. I mean, you name it, they had it. I had to go back through 3 times just so I wouldn't miss items. And I was going to go back around 12 o'clock and look again. And I could kick myself because I didn't, but live and learn. I should have went back. So let's go ahead and estate sale shop with me, and let's see what we can find. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, oh, hit the jackpot. I wanted to make sure I went in every part of the house, and just because it's a kitchen doesn't mean it's all kitchen items, or a bedroom, it means it's all bedroom items. I decided to go ahead and head outside and go check out the big giant shop that they had, and it was full of furniture, tools, and honestly, I didn't take too much time in here, and I wished I would have, because the prices were so good. At this point, I didn't realize when I got to the register that they were going to give me basically a reduced price. So had I known that, I probably would have took more items to the register. But this place is just jam-packed. My friend Olivia, but we call her Oli, was at the estate sale, and she was looking for the rattan chair. And so I told her I would keep an eye out, and I never came across it. And finally, the very corner by the orchard, I found it. So I went inside and I was like, Oli, I found your chair. So she was super excited. I believe it was $35 and it's in perfect condition. And I have 2 rattan chairs, and she was telling me she always liked mine and she wanted one. So I'm happy that Oli found her rattan chair. These tables were loaded, and not only on top was there so much decor, but even underneath the tables, there was just as many items underneath as on top. So you really had to pay attention and shop and slow down. And I'm sure I missed so many items. I am so excited to take you home and show you this haul and tell you the price. And it was just a fun, relaxing morning.
That guy's got 8. And
Isn't that beautiful? We are back from the estate sale, and it's a rather small haul, but it is every item in this haul I absolutely love, and one of the items I have been looking for. So grab your favorite drink. I have this kind of a ugly plastic green cup because this is such a large amount. My sister made it for me. It's water, a whole lemon blended up, and blueberries. And so it's really, really refreshing, and it's just good for you. So grab your favorite drink and let's get started. I'm going to start off with each item that I found first, and let me know which item below you like the best. I found this beautiful picture. Do you see the detail on it? It is so Sense and Sensibility to me. I love this detail right here, okay? This detail right there is the same in my living room. So this is going to pair nicely with my living room. And if someone walks in and they don't really realize it, this is going to bring out my picture frame molding in my living room. So they'll probably notice it without noticing it. It's pretty big. And like, there's sometimes I find items and I'm like, okay, I love it. This item, I believe, is one of a kind. The detail on it is just so stunning and so subtle. I got all of these items for $25, and this alone was $25. B7, $25. This was the most organized estate sale I've ever been to. And you had to have a number to get in, and they only let 40 people in at a time. And I was in the first 40, so I was super excited. I got there an hour and 5 minutes early, and I was still number 34 in line. Favorite item. Love. Like, that makes my heart skip a beat. The second item I found was these books right here. And I love these books too. They're so beautiful. They're the blue-green. I'm going to my bedroom. And they're not in order, but it's 1 through 5. The History of England. And they're a beautiful blue color, okay? So these are going to go on my little tiny white bookshelves that I'm still putting on either side of my window wall. Some of you were like, it's rather small to put there, the bookshelves. But my sister said the same thing, but I really think they're going to work. So we'll see. You just never know. The Private Library of Seward Ursuline, something, Iowa. And these books
Oh, 1884. The other books I couldn't find a copyright. They're just really beautiful, and it's the history of England. Like, these couldn't be more up my alley than the history of England in a beautiful blue green. All right, so basically, I guess if I added it up, each item, I could probably get a price for you, but just remember this whole thing was $25, and just the one picture was $25. So he gave me a really good deal. The next item I found was, this is really one of my favorites too. I loved it. This beautiful, like, stained, I guess it's not stained glass, but it reminds me of like a church cathedral in England. Like maybe where Kate would have got married, Westminster Abbey. Is that where she got married? And it's just a tea light. It's super tiny. But when I saw it, I just thought, okay, that is so cute. He actually gave me this for free. I forgot. He just threw this in for free. Love, love, love this. Like, if someone gave this to me for a birthday gift, just this alone, I would be like, okay, that's like the best birthday gift ever. I have been looking for one of these. It's a vintage copper watering pitcher. Isn't it gorgeous? So it's pretty big. Beautiful, beautiful coloring. I'm just going to take like a pledge rag and just wipe it up and put this in my living room. And I'm picking out paint next week. Hopefully, Tara said she'd come help me paint my living room. So we are on the downhill slide. Ty's got all the trim work hung. Love this. This was $13 by itself, but I probably got it for like $6 or $7. I love this. Honestly, I can't pick a favorite item. If you said you have to line it up and pick, I don't know what I'd pick. Would I pick it would be either out of this, or the England History of England books. Love it. I love these set of books I'm fixing to show you, but I probably wouldn't. It'd be out of the other 3 items that I would pick. And it would probably be this. I feel like this is so one of a kind and so beautiful. So that'd be my favorite item. Let me know below which item would be your favorite. Okay, this is a beautiful green called Roland's Ancient History and volumes 1 through 5. Let me just show one book to you, okay? So it's a little damage right there, but it's okay. He had so many books. I wish I would have went back and got more. I couldn't find a copyright in this set of books, but I did find a handwritten note to where one of the husband or wife was making notes out of this book. And something I thought was really interesting was he has it written in cursive, so I can only read so much because I just can't understand his cursive. He has written down Greece and something. He has 30 feet of rock. So it's notes he must have been taking in this whole thing. And in one of the notes here, it says 1,000 men constantly at work, which I don't know what it's referring to, but something in Egypt. And, I just thought that was interesting. So he must have read somewhere where they have 100,000 men constantly at work. I don't know, like, what does that mean? Does that mean they had that many men working on pyramids? Or I don't know what it means, but I just thought it was so interesting. It said 10 years plus 20 years. Yeah, I just thought it was interesting. So this was handwritten in this little book, and I'm going to keep it in here. And yeah, so that's my haul, and I love, love, love all of it. Okay, comment below and let me know which of these items is your favorite, and let me know if you guys try this drink. It's super good, super healthy for you. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are always so kind, and I will see you guys on the next video.